Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Huskers will kick it away first. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the USC Trojans offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. They'll go back to the air on second down. Snagged in the middle, it's Jordan. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Trojans are in the hurry-up. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these, a big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heismans.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Trojans will line it up on first and 10. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll go right back to the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
They'll run it to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Dropping back, it's Raiola. He unleashes a long one. He's got it inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a first and 10 from the 17. They'll go to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They feed him again. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Cornhuskers look to keep this drive humming. A first down run on the doorstep. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. And the defense got it.
Man, what a missed opportunity for this offense. They had a chance to get points. Now they turn the football over. But if I'm this defense, I'm ready to roll. I got them in the black zone. They got to go the length of the field, see if I can go make something happen and get this ball back to my offense.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
2nd down coming up. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a move. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure, every ball kick.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Huskers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On the run, it's O'Neal. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Turns it on in midfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. The field goal is no good, and the score will stay right where it is after that miss. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Defense.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we've played one quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. They'll try to pop the draw. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's got it inside the 30. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Huskers are on the move. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Feeling some heat. Tipped at the line, and it's intercepted. Inside the 40. At the 30. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Trying to run it in. Push down for the tackle. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The run from the shotgun. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, give on the inside. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. He's got his man. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Encroachment. Defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal block.
And the penalty will be accepted. The offense says, thank you very much. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The Cornhuskers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pen them deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Offense getting set for 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Trojans will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Kicking team.
A special teams penalty cost the D 15 yards as we start this drive. They'll try the run. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. The Huskers will move the sticks. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They go to the draw. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Looking to pass, it's Moss. On the move and looking deep. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On second down, they'll take to the air. Quickly complete. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And the try is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. On first down, here comes this offense.
Well, it's been a day to forget if you're this kicker. After that miss, he's now only 1 for 4 in this game.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. This one's complete. Ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And he's got it! Touchdown, Trojans!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
USC 10, Nebraska 0.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And with time running out here in the first half, not willing to invite disaster, the offense takes a knee, and they'll go to the break trailing. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Lincoln. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, back to the Sea of Red and our guys at Memorial Stadium.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. He'll pull it on the read. And the Trojans have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll run it from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Wants to throw. It's Moss. And his throw is incomplete. So here comes the field goal unit again, and we know how that's gone today. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
13, Nebraska, 0.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The give to the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
The Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A sky-high punt. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
The Trojans will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, and they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, 3rd down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Back to throw, it's Raiola. It's caught. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30.
Good enough for
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. He'll just keep slinging it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. The defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. East Carolina is just getting blown off the field right now, and like him or hate him, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 14 to BYU. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the ground with the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Back to throw, it's Moss. He's got the back in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Trojans with the 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. A 1st down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Up and over Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They're trying to get to it. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try.
USC 19, Nebraska 7.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kickoff.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Pulled and fired complete.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Catch in the middle, it's Hall. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Neutrals on defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. To throw, it's Raiola. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Fires to the tight end. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Power football with the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nebraska. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
19, Nebraska 14.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's O'Neal. They get him down after he makes the catch. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Trojans line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
And that right there might be the play that they look back on if they end up winning this game as the key play in the game. In a 2-minute situation trailing, you're just trying to get a completion to get the momentum going, but they come up with a huge explosive play, and that might be the one that wins the game.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They'll try the right side. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Got it! Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Just threw that one way too far. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Touchdown, Huskers! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
Up by 1. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Looking to throw. Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
USC 19.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He makes a catch. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Looking to go up top on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. He's back to throw on second down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.